In case you missed it, it's official. Spencer Cox and Deidre Henderson have won the Republican nomination for governor and lieutenant governor of Utah. And in this state, that basically means we'll be swearing them in come January. Sorry, Democrats. There were some zealous supporters of Jon Huntsman who were putting out some feelers for a potential write-in campaign, but Huntsman himself has now said he will not be pursuing any efforts for a write-in campaign. But before we look forward to what a Cox-Henderson administration might look like, let's pause and talk about what Gary Herbert will do once his term expires in January. After all, he will have been governor for more than 11 years. And he's been a full-time elected official since 1990, 30 years. Governor Herbert likely isn't someone who's just going to ride off into the sunset, but after being in politics so long, he might have a hard time figuring out what to do with his life. So I thought I would throw out a few ideas I have for his life after being governor. One idea is he could take a serious look into joining a semi-pro senior football league. I mean, the man is 73 years old and can still make one-handed grabs like this one. Seriously, this was just a few weeks ago.
All right, one-hander. Hey!
If football doesn't work out, he could open a premium sorbet shop on State Street in Orem and call it Gary's Sherbert. Or maybe he and Jeanette can move to Moab and open a store called Herbs, where they sell organic, non-GMO herbs and incense. And maybe he can even get one of those cannabis licenses on his way out of office. Just an idea. And one more idea, they could move to Murray, the home of car dealerships in Utah, and get in the used car business by starting a dealership called Herbies Love Bugs. Whatever Gary and Jeanette Herbert decide to do with the rest of their lives, we wish them the best. I don't know if you've seen this already, but last year, Senator Romney sent the internet into a frenzy when his staff gave him a Twinkie birthday cake, and he pulled each individual candle off one at a time and blew them out one by one. Yeah, it's a little odd. And while some people use this video as proof that Mitt is, in fact, not human, I think people are now starting to realize that Senator Romney was way ahead of his time with all this COVID stuff. He just didn't want to spread germs. Or maybe this is evidence that Mitt Romney is part of a society of global elitists who meet semi-annually in a secret bunker underneath Lake Ontario, where they vote on the latest social engineering strategies that are then deployed on the masses. Yes, what I'm saying is that Mitt Romney knew about COVID-19 at least a year before the rest of us did. And that, my friends, is why Willard Mitt Romney blows his birthday candles out one at a time. You heard it here first. In other news, the state of Utah is now offering free counseling for COVID-related stress. Thanks, but no thanks, state of Utah. My stress eating and yelling at my children are working just fine for me. And here's the KSL Classified ad of the week, courtesy of my Twitter friend @RandyChipman. $40 for the Jenny Craig Weight Management Library on 14 cassette tapes. $40. And then here's my favorite from the description. It says, never used. But if you're more of a visual learner, the same user on KSL Classifieds is selling the full set of VHS tapes, also for $40, and also never before used. And my favorite tweet of the week is from @TiffanyDawn. You can tell she's from Utah just by looking at how her name is spelled. Anyway, here's the tweet. Look, Rudy. Everything the light touches is your kingdom. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Utah's #1 garage-based news show. Please remember to like and follow the Facebook page so you can be notified when we post new episodes, and so the numbers can artificially boost my self-esteem. For Utah Tonight, I'm Michael Jolly.